Hello guys! Welcome to One Coin Only. It's first thing in the morning. We thank you for being here. How you going, Frankie Dog? We are warming up with some whatever Wednesday today. Because why not? So yeah. Wait for the Sunbishes to come in, then we'll start taking some requests. How you going, Gareth? Good to see you. Probably take some requests, maybe, I don't know when we'll take them, maybe about 5 minutes. Hope you guys are wonderful. Gareth, good to see you. Frankie as well. Once again, thank you for coming in. Yeah, hope you guys all having a great morning. I've just had a few snacks. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. And how you going, Shady Johnson? Great to see you. I'm well, thank you, my friend. I thought while we wait for everyone to come in, we're actually doing the Sega Master System version of Double Dragon today. I don't do this one too often, and the first time I ever played Double Dragon was this version. So I thought, you know, something a bit different. You guys might like to see it. Oh, look at that. It's James Dean on the poster. There you go, James Dean. Yeah, I hope you guys are fantastic. Thank you for being here. Jake, good to see you, man. Thank you for hanging out. Welcome. Appreciate you. Yes. Please, look at these redheads. I can smell the ginger through my computer screen right now, everybody. How you going, Philly G? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I mean, this is textbook ginger shit right there. Hey, we're talking like Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow level of ginger. Yeah, anyway. Hey, I'm Jeffrey Williamson. Thank you for coming in. The sun will come out. Okay, no, Annie's gone. It's all good. There you go, another one for the album. How you doing, Jeff? Everything okay, mate? You drank a whole gallon of milk working off a hangover? Don't know why, but I always seem to do that. Well, have a hangover or drink a gallon of milk after a hangover. Whatever works, I guess. I mean, you eat it and drink a whole gallon of milk, you're gonna be a fatty McFuckerton, no? That's a lot of calories there, bro. Oh. Well, there you go, Bobish. How you going, James? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for being in here. Jeff says, I'm having your coffee now. How's your night? Yeah, alright. I got a shit ton of work done today and then had a small break and played some WWE before I came on. Hey, Music Hands, good to see you. How you feeling today? How you feeling today, bruv? Thank you for coming in. Alright, I'll start this level and then we'll take requests. So I recommend if you guys want to get a request on this morning stream, I recommend you pick something, have it copied and pasted and ready. I'm going to be taking requests in about 2 minutes. So, yes. Just giving you good... Yeah, good. I'm happy to hear it. I'll give you guys a chance to get ready. We got Jeff in here, Music Hands, Gareth. Hopefully someone will get a request on. Brandon should be in here pretty soon. How you going, Lorenzo? Good to see you. Weapons are pretty good in this one. I prefer to use the weapons in the hands and the fists, honestly. There you go. No, that's okay, no worries. As I said, we're 2 minutes away. I'm just going to finish this level. As I said, I think pretty much everyone that's going to be in here is in here now anyway, so... But, yeah, give everyone a little bit more time. Then if people aren't organised, then it's not on me. Hope you're doing great, Dave. Thank you for being... It will be a happy Wednesday. Tell you what, the last two whatever Wednesdays in the evening, Gone for 9.5 hours, bro. 9.5 hours. I'm like nervous and excited for tonight's stream because it's always a very, very big one. Hopefully I handle it okay. You never know with whatever Wednesday. It could be 7 hours, could be 8 hours, could be 10 hours. You never know. I just love the little attention to detail, like how the box has got Sega on it. Like, I think that's pretty freaking cool, hey. Box just randomly got Sega on it. I'll have to double check and have a look at that. I mean, you know your shit, Steven, huh? Sucking on Rick's butt sack. I do like the music in this level. The music in level 2 is low-key underrated. Alright. The elbow trick doesn't work as well in this one. Alright, let's see if we can keep throwing the box at him. The Master System version looks so well. This is the one I grew up with. Well, I grew up with the NES one too, but I didn't play the NES one till maybe a year and a half after I played this first. Alright, there it is. Excuse me. Always get an itchy nose. Alright, there we go. We're going to turn this off. We're saved. Alright, guys, I'm going to take the first batch of requests. My supporters, my homies, you've had enough time. Who's getting a request on this morning? Who's getting a request on this morning? Let's see what we got. And so Music wants Saturday Night Slam Masters. Sure. Yep, no worries. And you want Cuntyvania? No worries, Jeff. Jeff wants Castlevania. Sure. No worries, bro. And Damo wants Wonder Boy in Monsterland. That's no problem. I'm going to have to start again, though, because I was almost dead on my last save file. I really screwed up. And as I said, don't forget, whatever Wednesday is free for everyone to watch. But we're only taking requests today from the sponsors. Just a heads up. If you're on one platform, hang on 1 second. We'll work this out in a second. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Saturday night. Here it is. All right, there we go. So this one's gone out to Music. Thank you very, very, very much. French toast, man. I can't remember the last time I had French toast. Hey, whenever I hear French toast, it kind of reminds me of that cheese toast at Sizzler. That's like a gone. As I said, when I finally see a Sizzler in Moe's neck of the woods, I'm going to go one last time so I can have cheese toast one last time. Anyway, I have to reset. Sorry, guys. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, there we go. Turn it up. Alright. Let's see how we go. Yeah, Saturday Night Slam. Oh, I'm not very good at this game at all, but we're going to give it a good try. I really suck at this. But I'm at least a little bit better with the quick guys. Oh, I didn't even press the right button. Well, that's no good, is it? Ah, crap. I mean, it's a good start at least. How you going, Tommy? Good to see you. No, that's okay, bro. Don't even think about it. Hope you're doing great, man. Thank you for being in here. How you doing this morning, Tom? Anyway, everything all good with you? We're just taking some requests, brother. Did you want to see a game today, bro? You got time to pick a game if you're hanging around. I can't remember what the pin button is. Maybe it's I think there's a separate button for pinning. I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a separate button for the pin. There we go. Well, let's see how we go, eh? It's kind of like a fighting game, but with, I mean, there's only a couple special moves in it. What's your plans for today, Tommy? I turned the air conditioning down a bit. I had a couple noodles before I came in. Body's feeling really hot. No, don't be. See, this guy's a little bit quicker, so we might struggle on this guy a little bit. You go with NBA Jam. No, that's all right. If you're still in here, I'll do NBA Jam number 4. That's okay. Morning's always a little bit quieter, so a bit more casual. How you going, Jared? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, sure, that's okay. No, it's good, man. Proactive and everything. Said you got a proven track record, bro. Alright, let's see. I don't even remember how to get them in suplexes that often. I wonder if there's a suplex button. No, there isn't. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I don't know how I did that, but that's cool. That looked neat. Oh, yeah, I know the Western music, right? So, yeah, yeah, no, it just reminds me of Young Guns. Okay, so we got Saturday Night Slam Masters for music, Castlevania for Jeff, Wonder Boy and Monsterland for Damo, NBA Jam for Tom. Tell you what, none of these requests make me hate myself, so I guess they're coming tonight. Guess all the shit that I hate's gonna happen tonight. What's this one? Oh, Mikey Hagar! You know, Mikey Hagar, until you hear his accent, he kind of looked like a jackaroo. He looked like a jackaroo, bro. Ah. You watch cars? Well, I mean, it's a quick game. I mean, games that take less than a half an hour to finish are always an advantage for the requester. Oh, geez. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, look at me. It'll be a close one, guys. It'll be a close one. This is a pay-per-view match right here. Well, this is better in the beginning. Like, obviously, you know what the CPU's like in Capcom games. It gives you a false sense of security at the beginning, and then turns up the dial. You know, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen here. Oh, there we go. We got him. Get the pin. Dude, that was lucky. Jeez. There you go. That I think David Meltzer might give that 3.5 stars. What do you reckon? David Meltzer gonna give that one 3.5 stars. Yeah. Hey, on Pubs. Good to see you. That don't work for me, brother. Hey, on Matthew. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. The thing is, there's so many different moves you can do, but I have to do low risks. My fighting style in this is boring, because every time I try to do something more complicated, I get smashed. Oh, come on. See what I mean? So I have to stick to like jump tick kicks and keeping him at a distance. There you go, he dead. Welcome. Oh, look. He's got poison mist. He thinks he's, well, basically every Japanese wrestler that uses poisonous mist. Yeah. Oh, we're in Russia. We're gonna end the Cold War, like Rocky tried to. If I can change, you can change. Everybody can change. Here we go. We're gonna put the Reagan smashing on him. Yeah, you probably see that guy, what, the Blue Oyster? Macho man. Yeah, Asuka, Shinsuke, Tajiri. Yeah. Yes. Ah. Well, that's it. Get the pin. That's it. Jeez, we're on a roll, hey? It's alright. Not losing. I'm saving my special till the end to get the knockdown. So I'm doing all the jumpy, kicky, kickies, and spin kick to finish. Yeah. Strategy, everybody. See how long that works for. Oh, there you go. This guy we're fighting looks like that uncle you only ever see at the family reunion. There we go. Alright, you see, I mean, we just gotta play at his weakness, and that's his big and slow. We don't want to get in close to him, that's for damn sure. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we don't want to get caught in a confined space on this guy. It was just a different time, it was just so funny, eh? Dude, I know this looks so cheap and uninteresting, but I can't win any other way. Winning's winning, right? Might not be interested, but winning's winning. Hey, guy, Matty Connors, thank you for coming in. Get the pin. There it is. Dead. Hey, Sandra, lovely to see you. Oh, hayo gozaimashita! To everybody, by the way. There you are, Luke. Great to see you. Dude, you know what? It's almost over. I'm on a little bit earlier than normal now. I don't normally come on this early. But I'm on now, so I can at least get 6 hours sleep before tonight's show, because I have to get up at 7 AM. Won't go to bed till 1 AM, so it's just gonna try and get as much rest as I can. It's gonna be like a 10-hour stream, and then I've got other work to do. So it's a big day for tomorrow. Fucking big day, but I love it though. I like feeling useful. Hope you're doing great, Corey. This guy. Yeah, nah, it's just, I just have to this week, because I still haven't rested properly since the 24-hour marathon. Yeah, well, that's the difference. Normally I wouldn't start early in the morning, but I'm still trying to get my pep back from the marathon. That's all. But yeah, I have a nice big coffee and bangers and mash for breakfast. And what else have I got? I stocked up on shoeies just in case. I think I have plenty. How you going, Dan? Not really expecting more this month, to be honest. You guys absolutely freaking destroyed me with kindness on that marathon. Hey, thanks for that. Unreal. That was such a cool time. Get up, you little... Fucking hell, man, really? Rope break! Rope break! Rope break! Do you not know the rules, ref, you dumb squared chin fuck? Rope break! Hope you're going good. Rope fucking break, cunt! Anyway, jeez. Oh yeah, may he rest in peace. Chewy mimosas. Ha! That's not a bad idea. So you'll basically be making me drink out of a shoe and turn gay at the same time, Patrick. There you go. There you go. Girly drinks out of the fucking shoe. Alright. No, it's by the same company. It's supposed to be a wrestling game. I mean, right, you know, right, I think when I was a kid, I liked Bobcat, but I mean, that was like, you know, like a passing phase, obviously. I have to go back and watch the police academies. I've seen every film, but it's been so many years. I used to binge watch them when I was young. There it is. Alright, we got him. There it is. Yeah, we already beat him, David, by the way. I think we just got one fight left. We're not going to do any title defenses today. We're just going to get the belt. Unless that was the belt. I'm not sure. So this is the belt. This is the belt here. Oh, Big Jumbo. How you going, Ricardo? Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, they're all at my grandmother's house for me. No, well, I drink gay drinks, man. You know I drink pina coladas once a year. Bro, you know I drink pina coladas once a year, every December. Like, dude, I made a pina colada thank you screen and everything, but it's December only. Every December, Moe and I go to Phuket for 1 week. Just for the memories, because that's where we met. So we go to Phuket for 1 week every December, and that's gay week. I just drink pina coladas. Oh, so we also call that a mocktail. We also call that a mocktail. You can get those too. How you going? How you going? One does not go to Thailand and not get a pina colada at least once, though, Patrick. Let's just be honest. One does not go to Thailand and not get a pina colada. Yes, that's just part of the experience, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, the guy's self-aware, eh? Fucking hell. Get up, you son of a biscuit. I'm gonna try one more time and then we're gonna finish off. Otherwise, I'll break a controller, eh? One more time. We're getting a bit low on time anyway. Let's do one more time. Oh yeah, no, you get the fresh green coconuts in Thailand and you spend maybe $1.50 US, maybe less depending. If you're in the tourist area, it's probably like 50 cents. Sorry, $1.50 US. If you go somewhere outside the tourist area, it might be $1. And they'll chill it, crack it open for you, and yeah, you can have a fresh coconut for breakfast for like $1, and it's like great hangover cure. You can get them probably for as low as 60, 70 US cents, but it just depends where you get them. No, so it's... The 100 baht is $3 US, and so a coconut ranges anywhere from between... Generally... If you're just going to a market stall, maybe 30 to 40 baht outside of a tourist area, maybe 50, 60 baht in a tourist area. And if you're at a hotel, maybe like 80 or 90. So, it's no one price. It can be anywhere between $1 and $2.50. How you going, babe? How much is a fresh green coconut usually at the market, babe? How much is a chilled fresh green coconut? Oh my gosh, bro, really? Oh, dude, get up, get up, get up. Get on, dude, really? Oh, dude, fuck you to the moon. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Dude, he won't fucking fall down. Dude. Oh my god. This is fucking crazy, this. Oh, get out of here. Fucking asshole. Fuck this game and fuck your mum too. Anyway, we're gonna fuck you. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Piss off. It was so much fun until that last fight. Suck me. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm being very vulgar now. Oh my gosh. Hey, Banako. Good to... Jeez. How you going, Willie? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, thank you. That was for Music Hands. That was Saturday Night Slam Masters. This one's Castlevania for Jeff. How you going, Banako? Guys, I'm still calming down from that. Oh my gosh! All right, let's go. Yeah, all right, I'm better now. Oh, that was something else. Oh boy. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. All right, here we go. I should get plenty of time to calm down. There's no stress in this until at least level 4. Yeah, it was definitely a come down moment. It's a shame Stevie Fields isn't in here. He likes these jumpy mermen. Yeah. So yeah, we got Castlevania for Jeff, then we got Wonder Boy and Monsterland for Damo, and then we have NBA Jam for Tom. Then we'll probably have time for probably one more request after that. I have a funny feeling that wouldn't have been very good. How you going, Jan? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I guess don't judge a game by its title. Yeah, someone was given a big bag of money. Hey, someone was definitely given a big bag of money. Jan says, yet have I beaten this game. Ugh, bro, I find this one relatively simple. The one I struggle on is Castlevania 3. I just never seem to get the hang of that no matter how much I play it. This one, you know, apart from maybe a death here and there, no problem. I know, I just feel like the enemy placement in the third one's just nuts. Yeah, that one breaks my heart. I don't think they definitely didn't make that game for little kids. You think now number 2 is one that, well, for what it's worth, I do enjoy number 2, but I'm not gonna say that it's the best. I do enjoy it though. I do play Simon's Quest a lot, and it's not a coincidence. I find it quite fun. By the way, guys, we are only a day and a half away from Moe starting her journey, everybody. Only a day and a half, and she'll be starting her journey to the land of kangaroos and koalas, hey? Yeah, man, it'll be good. I would say, so 3 months here and a minimum of 1 month in Thailand. Could be a second month if there's no issue with the visa. Yes. Is that wall meat or floor meat? What if I told you it was in the wall and resting on the floor at the same time? I know, it blows your mind. Hey, Damo. Not that hot since 2022, then 1895 before that. I'm actually surprised that they were able to measure it back then. I wonder what instruments they were using to measure heat back in 1895. They didn't have fucking cars back then. Yes, I'm very, very happy. So on the Friday night stream I'm on, and then I go straight to the airport. No, it's okay, Jeff. No worries. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So, Jan, right now we're in our fall. And it's not too hot, not too cold. The weather right now is actually kind of perfect. Other parts of my country are going through a heat wave. Where I am right now, it's kind of perfect, honestly. And Chola Light says, are we not going to see you for a month? I'm a digital nomad, which means no matter where I go, I'm working. No, of course not. I stream every day in Thailand. The only day I have off is the day I need to travel to get there. Are you kidding? No way. No way. That's the one reason why Moe and I are able to spend so much time together. I can work wherever. Yes. But Moe's internet at home is better than mine here. She got better internet than me. And even if we do the tourist detour, which I don't think we will this time, just because things have been a little bit tight, but you never know. We may become crypto millionaires, who knows? But anyway, even if we do take a detour and stay somewhere for a week or two, we always get somewhere with good internet. At least we do our best. So, but no, we'll be at Moe's home for the majority of that. Yes. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Your village is cool. Yes. Nah. See, I haven't bought my new computer yet, so what I'm streaming on now is exactly the same stuff I'm streaming on when I'm away. How you going, DJ? Good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I didn't mean to get rid of my holy water. I always accidentally get the wrong stuff. Oh well. La 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 la, sucking on the border. La 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 la. What's that? What's that, Matt? Yeah, it's the first one today, DJ. It is. Probably one of, apart from Symphony of the Night, this is probably the only one I can play without dying every 2 seconds. Just saying. Oh, no, that's okay. Well, dude, no, I don't. As I said, I'm willing, always willing to come on every single day. And so the only compromise ask of you guys for me is just to let me do that from wherever, so Moe and I can stay together, you know what I mean? I'm happy to come on every day. My only compromise is you please let me do that from wherever I need to. That's all. That's it. Hope you're doing great, Nah, by the way. Thank you for coming in. Nah. You don't like Simon's Quest, DJ? I don't know, man. Do you really not like Simon's Quest, or are you kind of going with the crowd on that one? I don't think Simon's Quest is bad. It's just not perfect. Just like a lot of people rip on the Nintendo 64 one, but there are things about it that are okay. Music Hands takes one to know one. Thank you, bro. Look at that. I got a pity $10 super chat from Music Hands. I think he feels bad that I sucked at his game. Music Hands says, you're the best, Ricky. Thank you, Music Hands. This is for you.
You guys are really us. What number are we thinking of? 69, dude!
I got cred, bitches. I got cred. I got cred, bitches. I got cred.
Thank you, Music Hands. I appreciate you. Hey, we'll get it one of these days. Hey, we'll get it one of these days. Maybe we use a different character next time. Thanks, brother. I've got to update that total. I forgot to do it from tonight. We're practically only $150 away from the YouTube goal. That's incredible. I think hitting the Facebook one's hit and miss, but we're gonna hit the YouTube one for sure. They're switching from day to night. It's a little bit annoying. It can be when you don't get what you need at the convenient time. Like, for example, if you need to go to town, but it's nightfall, that kind of shit is annoying. Yes, I agree. That is annoying. How you going? Good to see you. Sorry that you had a rough time. Hey man, I can empathize with that. It wasn't easy for me to get up this morning either. So don't feel like you're the only one that has those days. I didn't want to get up and work today either. And to be honest, I had a pretty bad stream last night, to be honest. It didn't go my way. So I'm determined to have a better day today. Probably should have stayed in bed, actually. But I didn't. I worked anyway. No, you're good, DJ. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We got like six freaking 5 business days left. Yeah. We got our friend Ryan who's from that same area too, actually. Ryan's from about the same part of town as well. Well, damn, that didn't work out early, did it? Oh, come on, bruh. Oh, jeez, man. You are our little cunty. Oh, the Great White North of America, Minnesota, yes. That's America's Great White North. No, not counting Alaska. Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide's Pitbull. Oh, Mr. Worldwide. All right. There you go. Take that, you jabroni. Dude, it's fascinating because we don't get a lot of people in here from South America that speak English. So there's just so many questions you want to ask. You know, I am fascinated by you know, like we do get a lot of people in here from Brazil, but they usually speak Portuguese, so they just say hi and bye, and they're not able to have a longer conversation. I've got a question for you, one. What do you think is the best thing and the worst thing about where you live? There you go, that's a deep question. Tell me one thing that's amazing, one thing that's not so great. To sort of see where your head's at. Yeah, it is. I mean, I low-key kind of had a goal one that apart from like the forbidden countries like North Korea and stuff, I wanted to have at least one hello from every country in the world. That was my goal for a while. Ah, yeah. No, we do Quackshot every other month. It's a good game. I know, sometimes it just works like that, hey nah. Right, there we go. We got rid of that voodoo. I love to hear that. So, you know, I'm proud of, like, agriculture in Australia. And most people here are pretty good. But, yeah, I just don't... It's not a great place to live right now. It's too expensive. But hey, if you like communism, come to Australia. If you like communism, then this might be the place for you. But... Oh, I see. Yeah, sure. You know, Australia is also a predominantly Catholic Christian country. Yeah, no, I feel you. I understand. I had a Catholic high school education. Yeah, we're still in the Commonwealth, but basic, yeah. But you know, we just barely, Matthew. Really, probably just as much as Canada. Oh my god. I'm sorry, man. I had no freaking idea, bro. Fuck! Really? It's just all completely based on luck, this level. It's all completely based on luck, this one. Dude, you just have to get a good dice roll, hey. Oh, this is the end. Alright, we made it. Die on purpose and get my, Alright, here we go. Oh, it's alright, guys. At least we... Oh, god damn it! At least we didn't have any problems till the final level. Yeah, I call them boomers in Australia as well. We're a boomer nation in Australia. Our country's just run by a bunch of out-of-touch old people. And the biggest reason that's a problem is they at least pretend they think the same rules apply as what they did in their generation. Oh, you know, work a job for 40 years, save for your retirement, live a couple glorious years before, you know, it's like, doesn't work like that anymore. But the boomers act like they don't know that. Right, there we go. Oh, we're gonna make it out of here. We're gonna make it. There it is. Nah, it doesn't. Like, I work 7 days a week and I make a good living. But the reality is, if I want to make more money, I have to come up with a clever business concept, not work more hours. Does that make sense? So it's not, yeah. It's about coming up with something of value, rather than selling your time, I guess. Yeah. Ugh. $45, your Generation X. Your Generation X, bro. I'm Generation X by 1 month and I'm 44. So you're Generation X, bro. Arguably the best generation, if I do say so myself. A little bit biased, but yes. Oh, dude! Fuck me. Oh, gosh. There we go. Yeah, good job. Alright, there it is. Thank you very much, Jeff. My luck, you always get snake eyes on the dice. Don't throw any lucky sevens, hey? No pass line for you. Snake eyes, everybody loses. Alright, we're gonna do Wonder Boy and Monsterland for you now, Damo. Thank you, bro. Snake eyes, everybody loses. Yes. That was the whole game. Yeah, that was it. Thank you very much, Jeff. Can we tell you a gambling story? What would you like to know specifically? Yeah, well, every hotel in Queensland, I would say 95% of hotels, bars, pubs in Queensland have slot machines. And so Australia has a massive gambling problem because everyone's always putting their rent money or their unemployment money in there. So we probably have, I would honestly say that our biggest problem in the country is more so probably the gambling problem than the alcohol problem. And the only thing is everyone talks about alcohol more, but I actually think the gambling problem probably the bigger issue, to be honest. Dude, I've seen it firsthand. I used to be a spruiker, which means I used to take the microphone and host a pokey room, like poker machine room events and stuff during the week for one hotel where I also DJ'd at, coincidentally. And so, you know, you get the lovely old people there that just wanted to thrill midweek. And, you know, they'd have a little flutter, you know, 1 cent spins, no harm, no foul, that's no big deal. But then you'd have the mums come in, and you'd see her put hundreds of dollars in that bloody thing. And then she'd lose it all, and she'd be like, oh, it's okay, the kids can have cereal for dinner. I'm like, fucking hell. So yeah, gambling's like, yeah, it's a big problem. How you going, Fushi? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, right. So Virginia is a gambling state too. Don't get me wrong. I maybe have a small punt 2 to 3 times a year. I probably gambled 2 times, maybe in the last year, and probably spent a couple $100 in total in 1 year in gambling. So I really don't gamble much at all. Hey. Used to have a problem in my 20s. But, yeah, it's just you know, it's okay to have a vice, but as I said, in Australia, most people can't control themselves. It's pretty crazy. Ah, damn it. Take that. And so DJ's like, you gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Yeah. Something like that. I hope you're great, Fushi. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Dragon's Curse on Turbo, aka Dragon's Trap. We play that a lot in the channel, so if you like that game, you're actually at the right place. We play that on the regular. I nearly played it yesterday, actually. But I usually play it every couple months. It's not the most popular game I play on the channel, but I love it. I used to collect vinyls many years ago. Not many, but I had a few. And one said, no, I just wasn't gaming very well. I'm just, I mean, you can't make an excuse that you're tired, right? People expect to still be entertained. And, yeah, I gave it my best shot last night, but I fell short. This happens. I just had to bounce. I felt like I was doing a horrible job. How you going, Woody? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. How's everything going, man? Always nice to see you, Woody. Busy guy. Jamaz, always good to see you. Jamaz is another busy guy. Got some busy guys in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I got up to the final world of all worlds, and then it just went to shit, man. I just kept dying over and over and over. And, you know, I had a few people snickering and making smart-ass comments, and I was just like, yeah, this is not going well, I'll call it. You know. That's alright, you can't... Look, dude. The way I look at it... I've shrugged it off for the most part already. The way I look at it is... If you're on 31 days a month... And you can have 25 good days in that month, you're a winner. You can't hit a home run every day, bro. So thankfully the collateral damage wasn't huge yesterday, so it's no big deal. What we got next? Tommy, we got NBA Jam for you next. We haven't forgotten ya. Go back over here. Oh, I can't get those ones. Oh, well, it's alright. Woody says, how much? Overall, pretty good, man. We just did our 24-hour marathon on the weekend, so I'm still kind of recovering a bit, hey. But I am good, thank you very much, my friend. What about you? What's been new since we last spoke? What have you been getting yourself up to? Everybody suck my nuts. Oh, dude, I didn't make it. Oh, that sucks. Well, try again. Oh, that was better. Jeez, I didn't want to fall down there again. That would have sucked. Alright. Ah, come on. How you going, Danny? Good to see you, Danny Markham. Thank you for coming in. Dude, you have to be very, very, very tough in one aspect of doing what I do. And that is no matter what happens, no matter how you're feeling, no matter if you're having a good day, bad day, irrelevant, you just have to push and push and push, because at the end of the day, people are always just going to look at you like, oh, all you do is play games. And so when people have always got that in the back of their mind, developing respect off people is just so much harder. And you just always especially have to be on your A game. Otherwise people be like, oh, look at him, he's playing games, he thinks it's so fucking hard, you know? So you just have to always be on top of it. So yeah, it just is what it is. We got this. How's everything going, Jared? Thank you for still being in here, bro. Dude, I'm an intro. So I'm like, I had to get. I know myself pretty well. Like I was like, you know, I'm an introvert who needs to be the life of the party for a day or two a week and then recover. So I guess I was about a 4 out of 10. Like 1 being introvert, like 10 being extrovert. And I did a test, and back when I did the test, it said it was 3.8. So I know myself pretty well. I'm pretty self-aware, at least, about that. But no, I love to be the center of the attention. Like, I do need to... But then I need my quiet time and my recovery afterwards. You just asked, right? Like, when I finish work, Molly and I just like to chill. Tommy says, sorry, let me catch up with the comments. Tommy says, any big moments from the 24-hour stream? Well, we just did a lot of games, man. Like, I did pretty well up until the 20-hour mark. And then after the 20-hour mark, I started dying in the ass. And it was pretty funny seeing me try to stay awake and get a little bit grumpy. But no, it was all smooth sailing pretty much from the until the 20-hour mark. It was fun games. Yeah, that sucks, man. That's really freaking hot. Hopefully you can get that sorted out soon, bud. This one's gone out to Damo, by the way. Thanks again for a great request, Damo. La 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 la. Dude, sometimes, look, you know, sometimes people are on a small phone and they genuinely miss it, so they don't count, but sometimes, you know, I'm trying to be kind of, but some people are victims of their own stupidity, hey. What's better, Alex Kidd or Wonder Boy? I prefer Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Well, Alex Kidd's fun, but I prefer this game. I prefer this game. I've got great memories of both growing up, though. Beat both of them. And so Woody says, you seem tired, Rick. Rough week. Yeah, I just did a 24-hour gaming marathon. I haven't slept properly yet. Thank you for that, Woody. Yes, it has been a rough week. Oh, he knows the wonderful things to say. He knows the wonderful things. Thank you, Woody. Go back this way. Yes. We got the new sword and we still have to hit these twice. Oh, come on, bro. How you going, Captain BS? Wonderful to see you. How you doing? By the way, we added another game to the NES channel today. Next Gen Gaming gave us Ninja Gaiden 3. So now we got the whole Ninja Gaiden trilogy up. Yes. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah. I'm going to probably upload them in a package as well. Yeah, but he was asking my preference. He wasn't asking which one was more popular. Because obviously every kid had a Master System and Alex Kidd built in. So obviously Alex Kidd is more popular, but that's not what he was asking. He was asking which one I preferred. Are those games we can play or play through you? What can you re-ask the question, Tommy? I don't know what you're asking, my brother. Can you re-ask the question? It was a bit of a rough night last night, Captain BS. I didn't have a very good stream, but it's okay. It's going to be a better one today. No drama or no anger or anything. Just didn't play very well last night. Damn it, Damo. I'm sorry, man. I'm in a bit of a rut with this game at the moment. I don't know why I'm struggling so much a Wonder Boy these days. That's alright. We'll get a... Sure, we'll get one of those healing potions pretty soon. How you going, Chrissy Stringer? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, okay. So, no, I just mean, Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not clarify. No, I'm just saying that they're long play videos on YouTube. They're long play videos on YouTube. Am I optimistic with the video game industry? Yes, but it's thanks to independent companies on Steam that I am. We're always going to have fun games to play thanks to independent companies more than AAA companies. Yeah. What is your hobby? You like to sing. Wonderful. You're allowed to... Yeah, I know. This guy just strikes me as being a Liza Minnelli fan, so it's okay. He likes Liza. Yeah, see? He gets a riser for the Liza. Yeah, may as well buy one, eh? We'll have enough money today. I think I must have missed a shoe shop. Damn, I think I missed a shoe shop. I might have to go back. I missed the shoe shop, didn't I? Oh no, it doesn't matter. We'll worry about that later. Might be okay for now. Well, so I think some companies are doing the right thing and some are doing the... So we're getting some really good games and some really shit games. And it's no different... The only difference between now and the past is it takes a lot longer to make games now. But we're getting some... and they're more complex. And they have more bugs. I think we won't get so many bugs in video games once AI is incorporated a little bit more in the future. Maybe the next town will get some shoes. It's okay. Don't want to really waste too much money here, but we should be fine. Woody says it's snowing in Ohio today. It's crazy. Really? Like in the end of March, it's still snowing in Ohio. That is pretty crazy. How you going, Willie? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. What do you mean? Can you rephrase that? I don't know what you're talking about. So you're trying to tell me that the PlayStation VR 2 is not well supported? Is that what you're saying? You saying the MetaQuest is more supported? By the way, Tommy, I'll get another MetaQuest eventually. I've got a whole game library on there. I just need a new MetaQuest. I would like to make more VR content eventually. It's just the world's not really ready for it yet. Don't forget, everything's a gimmick till it's no longer a gimmick. Everyone's going to be embracing the shit out of it once it's a little bit better looking, a bit more comfortable. There's two major problems with VR. It's just not quite realistic enough yet. It's close. And then the other thing is the comfort. You know, if there's major smoothing in those headsets, people do get motion sick. So they're two problems they need to tackle, and once they do, it's on. In what way do you think it's not supported? You don't think there's enough games, or what is it? You don't think there's enough games? I got the PlayStation VR 1 still, but I don't plug that in. That's a freaking pain in the neck. This thing. Oh, we're gonna go in here. Alright. There is a boss that we can fight, but I don't want to risk all my health on that, so we're just gonna leave. You can go in that window, and you can actually get, oh, fuckities, I forgot what it's called. Anyway, doesn't matter, let's just go. My brain's not working now. Too big a day. My brain's real. I got no brain power left. I'm just like, fuck it at this point. I'll play my games to the best of your ability, though, everybody. Yeah, I'm probably going to be pretty wrecked tonight too, guys. I'm not going to get a lot of sleep before I wake up. Friday, I'll be back to normal. Thursday. I've been saying that for the last week, haven't I? Fuck me. Dude, I'm really struggling here. Oh my god, bro. Hopefully one of these sumbitches will drop her health, eh? That'll do. What's in here? Oh, we can finally get better boots. So there's that. Alright, let's get... can we go up here and... Oh, fuck it. Let's just go. One says, what's the best part and worst part being a DJ? Well, you know what? When you had a great DJ set... You were the first hero. That was pretty awesome. And if you had a bad DJ set, you were the first villain. Well, actually, I should... No, hang on. Let me rephrase that. If it was a really, really good club night, the DJ's the first hero. And if it's a really bad club night, then the DJ's the first villain. That's how I should have said it. Excuse me. Yeah, I was a DJ for the better end of 20 years, DJ. I played around, even did an international gig before. How you going, Wieldy Rug? Good to see you. I think, well, as I said, I think playing in front of large amounts of people kind of set me up for this a little bit. At least in regards to not getting stage fright, I suppose. But again, it depends on the situation. I do still sometimes get stage fright. But I think DJing made this element more easier. How's everything going, Kat? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Alright, this one's a pain in the neck. Wish me luck. You think I've had a... Yeah, you know what? I've been fortunate for a lot of things. But I've made a lot of mistakes as well. And they sometimes catch up with you. How you going, Timmy? Good to see you. How's everything going, Timmy Rose? Dude, there's like, I've got a list on our page of like 10 things not to say to a DJ. Oh, can you play my song? I'll get laid if you play my song. Oh, we're about to leave. Can you play my song? Why am I going to look after you if you're just leaving the club anyway? That's so freaking rude. Oh, can you play something we can dance to? That's like the most insulting one you get. Oh, can you play something we can dance to? Have you got anything with a beat? Like... dumbass fucking things. Have you got anything with a beat? Everything's got a beat, you idiot. You got something with a bit of a beat? You think? Good getting ready to nap. That's a spirit, man. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, hell yeah. Get that rest, bro. Get that rest. We got the best armor on now, and we're about to get the best sword too, I think. Oh yeah, can you know, I'm like, sorry, I don't have your song. They're like, oh, can you play it off my phone? Yeah, that's one of the most annoying ones, I agree. Oh, have you got, sorry, I don't have your song. Oh, you're a shit DJ. I don't have your song, sorry. Oh, can you play it off my phone? Oh, can you hold my bag? We're gonna go dance. Yeah, that's another one the ladies like to do. Can you look after our bag? You know what happened the last time my girl I know dropped her bag off? A guy came around the counter and I caught him trying to steal it. And I swear to God, this, oh man. Here we go, story time with 1 coin only. Story time with 1 coin only. So I was a place at Stock Exchange Hotel. And it was back in my simpy days. And so a lady I knew, kind of thought she was a bit of a right back then. She's like, can you look after my bag? And I'm like, yeah, sure, no worries, I'll look after your bag. She put it behind the counter. And so I'm along doing my thing, and I can sort of feel someone coming to the side of me. So I have a look over, and there's a guy picking up the wallet out of the bag and trying to walk off. And I'm like, hey, excuse me. And he's like, what? You want to go? You want to go? Because he got sprung. And basically, a friend of mine came and jumped in, and I was about to have a standoff with a couple guys because they wanted backed up his friend that started stealing the wallet. And so I quickly got a guard, and it got defizzed. But the lady found out that this guy tried to steal a wallet. She didn't thank me for protecting her bag, nearly getting into a fight. She just grabbed her bag, left, and walked off on a huff and a puff. No thank you, no thanks, you know, like she... I was probably going to get in a punch on protecting her bag from a thief. No thank you. Just fucking walked off with a bag with an attitude. I like... That was a lesson there. Yeah, that was a lesson there. There's a lesson there. Don't white knight. Don't white knight. Let the fucking idiot have her wallet. So I started in their house, electronic, so you know, electro, hard house, all that kind of stuff. Even a little rave when I first started, and then I went to more of the commercial R&B and hip hop scene. I would sometimes do multi-genre clubs where I play everything and do a fusion as well. Towards the end of my time, I was playing a lot of reggaeton. I was getting booked for a lot of reggaeton gigs at one point. But yeah, and then I just I still love DJing. Well, I mean the art of DJing. What I don't like is the scene. I can't handle Gen Z, eh? You know, I'm like Clint Eastwood now. I just want to tell these little fuckers to get off my lawn. You know what I'm saying? Did I ever do any underground raves? Not underground raves, but like big dance events, sure. I've done some massive dance parties where I've danced on tables and shit, and you know, all that kind of stuff. One time in South America, I was dancing with a girl who had a bag stolen. I told her I'd take care of her for the night. I was 23 and naive, and she ended up taking care of you. Ah! Good job! What about a bush doof? I've done beach doofs, actually. Not a bush doof, I've done a beach doof. Dude, one of my last gigs ever. In one of my last gigs ever, I had, I'm gonna have to save here, Damo. I'm actually gonna have to save here. Sorry, bro, we can finish this one next week. It'll be about 20 minutes. Yeah, one of my last gigs ever, the new promoter was like 22, 23. And he asked me my age after we're just having a friendly chit chat, and I told him, he's like, oh, you're old enough to be my dad. And I'm like, yeah, I'm on borrowed time here. I'm on borrowed time here. Alright, we're going to do NBA Jam now for Tommy. Should be able to fit in 2 games. Thank you, guys. Sorry. How you going, Andrew? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Alright. Oh, there we go. I didn't... Oh, okay. I didn't even realize we got half a game here. That's alright. We'll go in the second half of this game. Oh, you want me to be Washington? Okay, I can hit the reset button then. It's okay. We'll hit the reset button, no worries. I'm not recovered from the 24-hour marathon yet, no. I'm just a machine that keeps on going, my brother. All right, Washington Bullets, here we go. I never really had any problems, DJ. Not saying everyone was great, but I've never had any problems. Not massive problems, anyway. Timmy says Sleepy Stars. My brother, thank you very, very, very much. This is going out to you, Timmy. Yes, they do like to party sometimes, don't they? Thank you, Timmy. No, that's alright, you're a good sport. Ah, damn it. How we going? It's alright, we'll be fine. After 2 hours, DoorDash fight. Wow, why are they taking so long? 2 hours? It's annoying when like Uber Eats or DoorDash takes like way too long, and then they don't offer any compensation. They're like, oh well, hard luck. Sorry about that. It's just like, well, hang on a minute. People want to get their food in less than 2 hours. There should be some kind of something. Andrew, thank you, man. Andrew says, yo, Ricky, you're awesome, bro. Thank you for the 24-hour marathon. Oh, dude, you know what? Welcome. I'm going to start adding these donations together. I don't know how much I got today.
So, Small Joe, you take your 30-30 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Really appreciate you, bro. Apparently, I've got an 8 and a third chance of winning NBA Jam today. Yeah. I feel bad. I don't feel bad for DoorDash. I feel bad for the drivers. I never, ever, ever take it out on the drivers. I probably have more empathy for DoorDash, Grubhub drivers than anybody else, and here is why. So basically, what happens is, like a driver will go to a restaurant, wait for the food, and sometimes the restaurant won't be organized, and it might take 30 minutes to cook that food because there's lazy ass teenage staff and they're not cooking the fucking food, and then they'll go drive caught in traffic, and then by the time they get to their stop, it's sometimes an hour where DoorDash is only probably paying them $2 or $3 fucking bucks. And then basically what happens is the customer gets their food late, takes it out on the driver when it's not the driver's freaking fault, and then not get a tip. And so basically what's happened is drivers sometimes getting punished because everyone else is unorganized, you know what I mean? It's shit. It's a pretty bad deal. Probably more fault of the restaurant. I feel bad for poor music hands. There's no excuse to not get your food in 2 hours. I'm willing to bet that the fault's DoorDash and the restaurant, not the driver. But who knows? It could be that sometimes it's the driver, but not often. Well, yeah, that's not your fault at the same time. I'm just saying I have empathy for the drivers because you're shooting the messenger. In Australia, you used to be able to tip beforehand, but now you can only tip afterwards for whatever reason. I don't know. I think in Australia, the reason they turned off tips at the beginning is because too many drivers were probably only taking high tip orders, if that makes sense. So now they only let you tip at the end, I think, in Australia. And fair enough, you're tipping for the service. You're not like, oh, here you go, here's your tip first. There we go. Hopefully we can win a couple games for you today, Tommy. Oh, we're already in the third quarter, man. We're moving the needle along all right today. I think Domino's actually does a pretty good job on their basic flavors. As long as you're not getting a fancy pizza, which will usually taste like plastic, their basic flavors are actually pretty good. I honestly think a pepperoni at Domino's is pretty good. I would recommend getting extra cheese on it, though. Let's be honest, Domino's is a bit stingy on toppings. But you get a pepperoni, maybe a little extra cheese, extra sauce. You got something good there. Well, there's no tipping culture in Australia, but what's happening is they're bringing out a lot of international American businesses over here. And the reality is Uber Eats is a business that's set up for tips. Like, drivers can't survive without them. And that's, again, not our problem. But, you know, I try to tip well with Uber Eats. They're making fuck all for a lot of work. The good drivers, anyway. Yeah, I know, that actually happens too, James. Even in our country. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to make. There's money out there, but it's just hard coming up with a golden goose, eh? I make a pretty solid living on OneCoin only, but it's a lot of transactions. You know, some people sell like a high ticket item. Imagine being the guy that sells Bentleys and stuff. Pizza hasn't been great in Australia since Dine-In Pizza closed. Oh, you mean Dine-In Pizza Hut? You can get good pizza in Australia, but it's hard to find. You can get good pizza here, but you have to go digging, and it's usually a mum and pop place. You have a good one too, One. Thank you for coming in. I did hear that EB were doing retro trade-ins. I don't know too much about it, but I did hear they're probably. I heard they're also giving fuck all for them too. But I did hear, yeah. Look, he's gonna shoot a. Oh, there we go. We won. All right, let's do another game. That's kind of an annoying thing. That's actually one pet peeve I have. Like, these days, if you go to a restaurant in Australia, keep in mind Australia also actually doesn't have a tipping culture at restaurants because the wages are at least before COVID they were adequate. I will argue that they're not now, but that's neither here nor there because we don't have a tipping culture. What happens is that the most restaurants in Australia make you order like automatically off your phone, so there'll be a little barcode on the table where you order on your phone, and so you don't have to even interact with anyone. All they do is when your food's ready, bring it out, and that's it. And the little app on the phone when you're ordering off your table is like, do you want to leave a tip? I'm like, for what? I just ordered automatically on the table. But you know, I do give a couple bucks still because I'm not a complete knob jockey, but yeah, you're ordering automatically on the table, and it's like, what? No one greeted me, no one took my order. What? Tipping for fucking what? Anyway, let's do this again. Yeah, Damo says Aussies will tip for good service. Yeah, always. Even if it's not expected, that's just kind of, yeah. That's just capitalism, man. It's just a shame that the person selling it's losing out. Okay, you know what? As long as, yeah, oh well. Hey, look, at the end of the day, if the person's happy getting $29, no harm, no foul. If they're not happy with it, well, and then that's different. Andrew says, do I miss Sizzlers and Pizza Hut? Yeah, I haven't eaten in Sizzlers for years, but it's apparently owned by a Thai company now, which explains why they're all over Thailand. So my dad was telling us the story the other week. So when I'm in Moe's neck of the woods, there's Sizzlers everywhere. And the thing is, we never eat there because there's so much better food to eat than Sizzler, but I'm probably never ever going to eat at Sizzler ever again. So I would like to just go there for one last hurrah and try it out. So, but yeah. No, there's Sizzlers everywhere in the major cities where Moe lives. So there's no Sizzler, yeah, no, it's a Thai company owns it. They're everywhere in Thailand, hey. They look just like they did when we were kids. Yeah, well, I don't know, we'll have a look. That'll make a good reel, eating at Sizzlers, because everyone will be like, oh wow, the memories. Yeah, I'll do a reel, we'll call it Eating at Sizzler in 2025. Yeah, that's what I mean. It'll make such a cool reel. Everyone will be like, what? Sizzler in 2025? Yeah, that'll be, yeah. We'll do that in June, July. There you go. We're doing alright here, Tommy. Not a bad start. Lakers are always going to be a little bit of a hard time. The Papa John's are expensive. I like that young guy that does all the Facebook reels on Papa John's. He's got such a great brand. Just another way we're doing it better. He's got great branding. Have I ever shattered the backboard? Yeah, but I don't know how I did it. But every now and then I do it, yeah. I think it happens after a certain amount of dunks. I think it's on a dice roll, isn't it? Yeah. Well, there you go. We got some homework. Are you still in here, babe? Just probably watching some Thai drama. Oh, Shaq actually owns Papa John's, really? Oh. Damn it, man. Tell you what, Shaq's quite the mogul, isn't he? Shaqin' is not shacking a fool. Yeah. Oh, way open. Way open. Oh, come on. Fucking knew that was gonna happen. No, that was my dad. My dad came in and said it was Australian owned up until 2019, and then a Thai group bought it. The last Sizzler in Australia shut down during COVID, and it was the one on the Gold Coast that I grew up with. The last Sizzler that shut was the one where I first ever had Sizzlers, which was kind of sad. But that was the last Sizzler to close. They used to be everywhere here, man. Absolutely everywhere. How you going, Chrissy Bog? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. The arcade game of this? Oh, I don't know, Steve. I've never thought about it. Oh, there it is. Shoot for three. Oh, yeah, that was a bit of an ugly shot, wasn't it? We shouldn't be shooting for three-pointers. And what did you learn today, Rick? You shouldn't be shooting for three-pointers. So we're going to take one more request after this, guys. Who wants to make a request? How you going, Greg? I just prefer the standard NBA Jam. Hey, just a less is more approach to basketball. I like playing the standard one more. Although bobblehead mode was pretty fun. I'll get you on this evening, Chris. Eric's been waiting like the whole stream. Macaroni pictures. I'll make sure you jump the queue tonight though, Chris, when you come in. So don't worry about that. I demand macaroni pictures. By the way, Greg, thank you so much. I upgraded Next Gen Gaming's run of Ninja Gaiden 3 today. It should be on any minute now, actually, on the NES channel. It can't be far away. But thank you, brother. If it hasn't been on yet, it'll be on pretty soon. Steve says you never heard of Sizzler. Well, Sizzlers was probably biggest... I think it became big in the late 80s in America. It came over here like in 1990 or 1991. You know, the whole commercial steak, seafood, salad, all you can eat. I remember the revolution of the Sizzlers. Like, I remember in the early 90s, like, all you can eat restaurants were all the rage. It was like Choices, Sizzlers, Valentinos. And they were just like popping up everywhere. And then there was just one problem. They weren't making enough money. So they all started shutting down one by one. Yeah, nah, thanks so much, brother. Oh, dude. Yeah, the dessert bar. Yeah, I mean, the deal your parents used to make with you used to eat 1 or 2 plates of food, then you could have as much dessert as you wanted. That was always like the deal. Kinda close, guys. Oh, dude. There it is, guys. We won again. We won again, everybody. We won again. Alright, Eric, what are we doing for you, brother? You're the last request. I'm really gonna try and get some sleep. I'm still gonna call Moe too. What are we doing for you, Eric? Nara's requesting for I can't today, Andrew. We'll work it out for you another time though, man. This will be the last request until tonight. Adventure Island 2 or for any... Alright, no worries. Thank you very much, Eric. Oh, shut this one down. Alright, we're gonna get started with Adventure Island 2. No worries. Now, Chris will make sure you jump the queue tonight, so don't you worry about a thing, G. So Nara's requesting for Eric. Excuse me. Everybody suck on my nuts. There's a lot of games, isn't there? Yeah, apparently, you have to book like 3 months in advance. Is it 3 months or 3 weeks in advance? I can't remember. But like the pre-booking, like getting in at Casa Bonita is near impossible. I mean, the initial hype might die off eventually, but it's apparently really, really tough to get a booking at Casa Bonita. Dude, how good would it be to go to Casa Bonita, though? The Casa Bonita sounds like heaven on earth. Yeah, of course. It's on the thing. I think I put it on the thing. Did I fuck up? Did I? I may have recorded it. Whose logo did I put on there? Did I put the wrong logo? Did I? Shit, did I put... you know what? I just realized I probably put the wrong logo because I was half asleep. Whose logo did I put on there? Shit. No, okay. No, I'll fix that. Ah, shit. No, okay. Well, I'll fix that tomorrow. Fuck. Alright. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Next Gen. I put the wrong logo on your video. Damn. Okay, no, it's... Fuck me! Thanks for telling me, Josh. Yeah, I'm fine, Andrew. No harm, I'll fix it tomorrow. I'll fix it tomorrow. I got your credit and link in the description anyway. I just didn't put your logo on it. Tommy says don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, yeah, this might be some good advice. You'd be surprised Chuck E. Cheese never had stuffed crust. I don't even know what food they sell in Chuck E. Cheese. I just know kids go there for junk food and play video games. I don't even know what food they do there. I'm just going to assume it's like pizza, fried chicken, fries, all that kind of stuff. Hot dogs maybe. Is it only pizza, is it? Oh, I didn't realize it was only pizza. Okay, I thought it was just general junk food like burgers and fries and stuff. That's probably... yeah, right. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I mean, what family can afford to take their kids to Chuck E. Cheese these days? You're better off just buying a kid a freaking Nintendo Switch. Did they cheapen the quality of the ingredients, did they? Seems to be what all these food joints are doing, hey? I was hoping I'd get some weapons out of this. No weapon. Just basically had to beat this whole stage without a weapon. I was hoping to get some. I'm trying to stock up. Oh well. I mean, that's what happened to... I mean, you know, Domino's was always kind of self-aware. At least until the new CEO came in. Because the current CEO of Domino's in Australia is like, we have great pizza. We want to give you a great tasting pizza. It's just like... really? But the Domino's overall has been pretty self-aware here. It's a budget pizza. But Pizza Hut used to be a pretty high standard, so it's more heartbreaking to see what's happened to Pizza Hut over here. Got so many good memories of Pizza Hut back when it was good. Do you think Chuck E. Cheese kids do you think Chuck E. Cheese kids went to Dave and Buster's when they were adults. Your wife made French bread. Jeez, that sounds nice. Oh, Karen's Diner. I think they've got one on the north side of Brisbane where I live as well. I think it's a chain. No, I haven't been there. I haven't. God, it must be so hard to work as staff there and have a straight face. It must be so hard to be staff there and have a straight face. Karen's Diner. Yeah, I'm not. I can't really handle Karnov either. Oh, excuse me. They never maintain the machines properly, hey? So in the 80s, the pizzas was dine-in, big dine-in, fancy restaurant seating and everything, and you just never forget the smells and the quality of the pizza and everything. It was just so good. And then in the 90s, they reduced the quality of the pizza, but you forgave them because you could get all-you-could-eat pizza, and you'd be like, okay, the pizza's not as good, but it's now all-you-can-eat, and it also has unlimited dessert bar. That'll do. And then they got rid of that, and then all you were left with was cheap, expensive pizza. Cheap as in the ingredients, expensive as in the price. One coin only is a medical miracle. If you watch your cures will be healed by the doctor of some bishery. Yeah, I'm the original doctor of thugonomics, bro. You think I should take Moe to eat a carrot? That's a very, very, very bad idea. I think that might be a little bit of a culture shock for Moe. She's very open-minded, but don't forget, the Thai culture's a very, very soft-spoken, polite one. And I think if I took Moe to Karen's Diner and then some girl started really rudely yelling at her, I don't think that would be very good, honestly, even if it was part of the show. I don't think that would be very good. That's not something I'm really interested in, hey. I don't want to go eat... You know, after a big day at work, I don't want to really go... Even if it is the gimmick, I respect it, I understand it. But if after a big day at work, I don't really want to go somewhere and just get yelled at by some... By the way, nah, thank you so much for the 200 stars, you legend. We're going to give you this one. Appreciate you.
Keep for your collection.
You keep for your collection.
Thank you so much. Nah, appreciate that, dude. Yeah, right. Jeez, you have a cut. I mean, yeah. I wish we had an all-you-could-eat pizza place here. If we have one still in Australia, I don't know where it is. I wish we had an all-you-could-eat pizza place. Andrew says, I'm currently streaming on Facebook and YouTube right now, brother. I'm talking to everybody. I used to also stream on Kick and Twitch, but they didn't really work out. It is what it is. Pizza Ranch, it sounds alright. As I said, I hope Pizza Company comes to the United States and Australia one day, and you guys can finally try what it is that you've been missing. It's such a wonderful pizza. It is more on the expensive side, though. But the ingredients are fantastic. It's the best chain pizza I've ever had. As I said, I've said many times, Pizza Company tastes like Pizza Hut did in the 80s. It's really good. Yeah, so Mazzio's where you live. Or you can eat pizza buffet and pizza in... yeah, right. La 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 ba da 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 suck these nuts ba da 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 da. Yeah, we got Cheesecake Factory in Australia. It was a lot more bigger in the 90s. Like, there were franchises everywhere in the 90s. But it's a little bit different over here. I know Cheesecake Factory is a dine-in experience in America. Over here, some of them might have a table or two, but it's mainly for taking away. So that's a big difference. Like, you can go on a date to Cheesecake Factory in America. Over here, if you go to a Cheesecake Factory, if you're lucky and it's a really big one, there might be a chair or two, but it's really just for picking up something and taking it away. So that's probably the big difference between ours and yours. Tastes nice, there's good food there. It was a lot better value again growing up. How you going, Abril? I hope you're great. Well, so they had the cheese overload, which but it's seasonal. But when the cheese, so we just missed it. They actually did the cheese overload again at the end of last year, and we tried to get it, but we went to a smaller franchise, and unfortunately they didn't have it. So it's seasonal. It's usually at the end of the year. But cheese overload has got, we get the cheesy crust, and then the cheese overload's got the sauce, the sausage, and then the cheese, and then another layer of sausage, and then another layer of cheese. But when that's off season, our favorite pizza is the 4 cheese pizza with bacon. It tastes almost as good. So yeah, our second favorite pizza is the 4 cheese pizza with bacon, and that's just like yeah. Yeah, no, so respect to Jared, you gotta remember, like, I work hard, but this is all I do, whereas Jared streams, has a job, and a family. So, yeah, I put in a lot of fucking hours, but this is all I do. Jared has a job, a stream, and a family. So he's Superman as far as I'm concerned. It's a little bit different. I wouldn't expect him to do it. That's actually a really, really good question. I don't know. I just like cheese. That's a really, really good question. That's actually so funny. We don't even know what we're eating. We're just like, yeah, it's loaded with cheese. We'll have it. I don't even know. I'll let you know next time we're there. Benny Banks says, if I eat too much pizza, I'll turn to a fat lad. Yeah, I try to only eat pizza when I'm away. My vice lately has been the Korean fried chicken. I have to ease up on that. I do like the Korean fried chicken. We're not doing too bad on your request today, Eric. Thank you very much. Hey again, Kevlar, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, watch where you like, Andrew. All good. You guys are welcome to watch where you like. I hope you can get your ass over there one day, Tommy. I think you'd love it. I can picture you getting the bug if you ever made it over there. I picture you getting the bug. the Thailand bug. Yes. Let's start. Yeah, man, as I said, don't forget I'll be on at 6 PM US Eastern tonight, which is why I started early now, so I can get some sleep. Joshy King, I know what we're doing for Josh. Josh either likes D-Lo or Gillette. I know you like both of those. You're a very masculine lad, Josh. Thank you so much. Dude, I hear the other place that's just like that is Brazil. I hear once people get the Brazil bug, the thing about I'd feel less safe in Brazil than I do in Thailand though. Like Brazil's got a few more problems for tourists, I think. But I mean, if you have a sense of adventure and you think you can look after yourself, man, that'd be a cool place to go too. Joshy, thank you very much. Thanks a lot, G. Oh, fuck it. I could have grabbed that. I don't know why I didn't. We got spare one anyway. Got a spare one anyway. It's no big deal. How you going, Jason, by the way? Thank you very much for being in here. Jason Rudkin. I'll get one done this weekend too. At some point. I don't really have many left that I can do, actually, without learning first. You know what? I think we should get a wrestling game ready for WrestleMania. How many wrestling games do you know how to play, Josh? Again, totally up to you, of course. I'm just curious. You probably should get a wrestling game up for WrestleMania. I'm still trying to work out how I'm going to structure the because we're going to do a WrestleMania reaction party. I'm wondering if I should do it exclusive to YouTube or to TikTok. I don't know. Work it out. Work it out. Okay. Our winner is you. The winner is you. Hey Andrew, thank you man. Look at you coming on this side. Andrew says, yo Ricky, I'm on Facebook. Congratulations on your 24-hour marathon. Awesome work, bro. You're the best. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yes. Thank you, brother. That's really polite of you today. We're going to do this one for you. Thanks, man. Thank you so much for looking out. Oh, there's an egg there. Alright, let's see where that goes. Hey, hello, Governor. Good to see you, Steve. Thank you for coming in. While you weren't in the room, babe, I was just saying that it's not only America that doesn't have Sizzler anymore, babe. Australia and America don't have Sizzler anymore. So we're going to have to do a video at Sizzler because if we eat at Sizzler in 2025, it's going to remind everyone of their childhood because they don't have Sizzler anymore. I didn't realize America didn't have it anymore either. When did the last Sizzler in America close down? Was it during COVID by any chance? Yeah. But by the way, babe, Tommy was asking what cheese is on the 4 cheese and bacon pizza. I'm like, I don't know, I just eat it. Do you remember what cheese is on it? I don't know, I just eat it. 2011, oh, that far back, eh? Yeah, right. Dead. 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 Oh, easy come, easy go. I'm just gonna cheat now because it's getting annoying. Oh, dude, really? I thought I was gonna... Oh, well. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, I'm like, I just eat it. I don't know what's on it. I just eat it. It looks like cheese overloads once a year, so what, we have to wait till November for cheese overload, I think. 2018 the last is, yeah, right. That's still a long time ago. That's still a long time ago. Hey, go on, Matty Rice. Good to see you. Yeah. We actually go past the Sizzler on the way home anyway. For immigration purposes, we have to stay at least a night in Udon Thani on the way home. So yeah, we're passing Sizzler on the way home. Easy. This game's called Adventure Island 2. Yes. I'm going to beat this level and then I'm going to do a save state and then we can continue it next week for ya. Thank you, Eric. Well, what we'll do is we'll show you the cheesy toast, because the cheesy toast is famous, and then we'll order like a main meal each, and then we'll take you on a tour through the salad bar, and then you guys can let me know if it's like you remember when you were kids. So we'll do all that. Matt, thank you for the 145, you legend. You're the real deal now, bro. Appreciate it. Real deal. Yeah, I have to wake up at 7 a.m. my time, Andrew, and I think it's going to be a 10-hour day tomorrow. Last two whatever Wednesdays in the evening were 9.5 hours. And so, I mean, you have to sleep for that shit. You don't get a break in that 9.5 hours, so you have to sleep and be ready for it, you know? Can't do that off no sleep, otherwise I'll start ending friendships. I'll be like, you fucker, fuck off, I hate your request, you son of a bitch. No, we don't want to do that tomorrow. So Eric says they still have Sizzlers in the West Coast. Yeah, but who wants to go to California? So, I mean, you know, it's... I'm just joking. Sorry, Wildy, Rug, and Chris. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we're going to save that one there. Thank you, Eric. You're a good sport. So we're going to put this down. We can continue this one next week. I won't play it beforehand. Adventure Island 2. Yeah, alright. So we did, for Music Hands, we did Saturday Night Slam Masters. We did Castlevania for Jeff. Wonder Boy Monsterland for Damo. NBA Jam for Tommy. And Adventure Island 2 for Eric. That's pretty cool. And we warmed up with Double Dragon on Master System as well. I get up at 7 a.m. and I start at 8, Andrew. I get up at 7. But, yeah, mad love, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm a little bit out of it now, but a big sleep and a big meal. I'll be ready to go for you guys tonight. So easy. How you going, Patrick Kopecki? Good to see you, by the way. Thank you for all the requests so far, guys. We'll get a shit ton on tonight. Thank you for the donations as well. I'm going to raid you guys into the NES channel. My friends on Facebook, let's see where we go.